Hello, and welcome to Fun Facts Galore. If you're like us, you love discovering new things and learning about the world around you. And today, we have a topic that's sure to pique your interest. The top 10 unusual phobias that you never knew existed. We all have fears, but some people experience intense and irrational fears that can interfere with their daily lives. These phobias are often unusual and unexpected, and they can affect anyone from all walks of life. So, without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating world of unusual phobias. Nomophobia, fear of being without a mobile phone. Nomophobia is a type of phobia where a person feels an intense fear of being without their mobile phone or being unable to use it. People with nomophobia may feel anxious, nervous, or distressed when separated from their phones, even if it is for a short period. This fear can interfere with their daily life and may lead to negative consequences such as social isolation or a constant need to be connected. Bibliophobia is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by an intense and irrational fear of washing or bathing. People with this phobia may experience extreme anxiety, panic, or even nausea at the thought of washing themselves. They may avoid taking a bath or shower for days, weeks, or even months, leading to poor personal hygiene and social isolation. Bibliophobia can be caused by a traumatic experience, such as a near-drowning incident, or a fear of being exposed or vulnerable. It can also be a symptom of other mental health conditions, such as obsessive-compulsive disorder or social anxiety disorder. If left untreated, bibliophobia can significantly affect a person's quality of life and lead to physical health problems. However, with proper diagnosis and treatment, including therapy and medication, people with bibliophobia can overcome their fears and improve their daily living. Ombrephobia, fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Ombrephobia is a fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. People with this phobia may feel extreme anxiety, panic, or discomfort when they eat peanut butter or any food that is sticky in nature. The fear may stem from a past experience of choking or feeling like they cannot breathe. This phobia can also be triggered by seeing or hearing someone else struggle with peanut butter sticking to their mouth. Although it may seem silly or trivial to some, Ombrephobia can be a real and debilitating condition that can affect a person's daily life. Treatment options may include therapy, exposure therapy, or medication to manage anxiety. Anitophobia, fear of being watched by a duck. Anitophobia is a type of phobia where a person experiences an intense and irrational fear of being watched by a duck. This phobia might seem unusual and humorous, but for those who suffer from it, it can be very real and debilitating. People with this fear might avoid going near lakes or ponds where ducks might be present or may feel like they're being followed or stalked by the birds. The cause of this phobia is not entirely clear, but it could stem from a traumatic experience or a fear of vulnerability. It's important to remember that phobias are a type of anxiety disorder and can be treated with therapy and medication. Bibliophobia, fear of books. Bibliophobia is a specific type of phobia that causes individuals to experience intense and irrational fear or anxiety towards books. For individuals with bibliophobia, the mere thought of being around books can trigger anxiety, and they may avoid reading or being near books altogether. The fear can stem from a past experience such as being criticized or punished for their reading skills, or from the fear of being exposed to certain ideas or knowledge. The symptoms of bibliophobia can range from mild to severe and may include rapid heartbeat, sweating, shaking, shortness of breath, and even panic attacks. It is important to note that while bibliophobia may seem unusual, it is a genuine and valid phobia that can have a significant impact on an individual's daily life. Treatment options include therapy, medication, and exposure therapy to help individuals overcome their fear of books. Chromatophobia, fear of money. Chromatophobia is a fear of money that can cause intense anxiety and fear for those who suffer from it. People with this phobia may feel uncomfortable or distressed at the sight or touch of money, or may avoid handling money altogether. The fear of money can stem from a past traumatic experience where the person felt like they were being taken advantage of, or from a fear of greed and materialism. This phobia can interfere with a person's daily life, making it difficult to manage finances or hold a job that involves handling money. Treatment for chromatophobia typically involves therapy and exposure therapy techniques to help the person gradually overcome their fear and anxiety. Hippopotamonstrosis fear of long words. Hippopotamonstrosis is a phobia that causes intense fear and anxiety in people when they encounter long and complex words. This fear can be triggered by words that are difficult to pronounce or spell, or that are longer than average. For those who suffer from this phobia, the mere thought of encountering long words can cause a range of physical and emotional symptoms, such as sweating, rapid heart rate, and panic attacks. While this phobia might seem humorous or unusual to some, it can be a very real and debilitating condition for those who experience it. Treatment for hippopotamonstrosis typically involves therapy and exposure to gradually longer words to help the individual overcome their fear. Ombrephobia, fear of rain. Ombrephobia is a type of phobia characterized by an intense fear of rain. People with this phobia may experience symptoms such as anxiety, panic attacks, and avoidance behaviors when exposed to rain. The fear may stem from a past traumatic experience, such as being caught in a dangerous storm, or it may be rooted in a more generalized fear of the unknown. While ombrephobia can be challenging to deal with, there are effective treatment options available. Treatments such as cognitive behavioral therapy and exposure therapy that can help individuals overcome their fear and regain control over their lives. Philophobia, fear of falling in love. Philophobia is a specific phobia that causes a persistent and irrational fear of falling in love. It can be a debilitating condition that can cause intense anxiety, panic attacks, and avoidance behavior when faced with romantic situations. The fear may stem from past negative experiences in relationships, or from a fear of vulnerability and emotional pain. People with philophobia may find it difficult to form close relationships or maintain long-term romantic commitments, which can lead to social isolation and loneliness. It's important to seek help from a mental health professional if you are experiencing symptoms of philophobia, as treatment can help alleviate the fear and improve your quality of life. Genophobia, fear of knees. Genophobia is a specific phobia that causes individuals to experience an intense fear or anxiety when they are confronted with the sight of knees, including their own knees. This fear can be triggered by various stimuli such as pictures, videos, or real-life situations where knees are exposed or visible. The fear can stem from a past traumatic experience, such as witnessing or experiencing a knee injury, or it may be a more generalized fear of vulnerability or weakness. People with genophobia may avoid situations where knees are exposed, such as wearing shorts or skirts, going to the beach, or participating in sports that require revealing knee-length clothing. Genophobia can significantly impact an individual's quality of life, and if left untreated, it can lead to isolation, anxiety, and depression. However, various therapies, such as cognitive behavioral therapy and exposure therapy, can help individuals overcome their fear of knees and improve their quality of life. And there you have it, the top 10 unusual phobias that you never knew existed. We hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new today. Remember, while these phobias might seem strange or humorous to some, they can be very real and debilitating for those who suffer from them. If you have any other interesting phobias that you'd like us to cover in a future video, please let us know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching Fun Facts Galore. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more entertaining and informative videos.